I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me.
何？お前はもう死んでいる。
Can persevere, go forward on my own. There's a bright and shining pure light cutting through the darkness of the night. Now I can't help crying for my life in this endless time that I live inside. Take a closer look at who you are.
Wagwan people of today, it's me ShiverAway, and you know, Anime Mania got a new update, and you know, the most important thing is the mythical Goku Black. Now I'm gonna be teaching you guys the fastest method of getting this guy, such a method that won't make you want to rip your hair out and quit the game. Now before I actually get into that, if you're watching this, it's obvious that you're enjoying the content, so you might as well subscribe if you're here. So without further ado, let's get into the method. Alright guys, so the recommended units you're gonna need for this is Katakuri, any level over 30, and you're going to need Marco, and I'll show you guys what you need them all for in a second. So let's get into the match. So once more, as you do with most bosses, we have the tried and true Katakuri method, and then basically when you see his iframes come up, that's when you use your iframes. Now you actually have to time it, and you really need to save your stuff because this guy can one-shot you. I don't know why he can one-shot you. I don't know who thought that'd be a good idea to put in the game, but as you can see, I have to time it, and I need to make sure that I have at least one iframe move off cooldown at any given moment. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for him to as soon as I see that iframe marker, that's when I'm gonna use mine. Even though I have my stuff off cooldown, you really have to save it so you don't die, like right there, so you don't take your damage. And there we go. That would have probably just killed me if I didn't save it. So it's really important that you actually just use this stuff correctly. And I use Katakuri, that one-shots, that has the potential to one-shot you, so you have to be careful of that. It's really important that you time your stuff, and I say just use Katakuri simply because he has really good damage output compared to other legendaries. I think that the iframes of his roll probably makes it one of the better moves in the game to do for this. If you just stun roll all over them, it's going to do a lot of damage. See, I took some damage there, but it's also important that I have Marco as my secondary so that I can heal him. So that's basically what you need. You're gonna need Marco as your secondary. You're gonna need Katakuri as your main just to deal the damage, and then you just need to do this pretty simple strategy. Now it's not gonna be quick. I can't lie to you. This thing is not too quick unless you're just really lucky and get it first try or something. But it might take you some tries or just some time. Now, as you can see, my Katakuri is level 41. I'd actually even recommend getting him higher if you're able to. Now look at my health. I was nearly one shot by that ability, and that is the consequences of not using your iframes. I did not have any iframes off cooldown, so now I can like die really easily. So when this happens, you literally just want to run and wait for your Marco. If I didn't have Marco, then I'd just be dead. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so now I have more health back, and I can actually, and I immediately lose it all and nearly die. Okay, back to the drawing board. Okay, so we finally completed it, and yeah, so it does take some time, but if you just do that method, then it can get done pretty easily. Alright guys, so we finally got Goku Black, and this is my first impression of his moves. Now I always come to this level to test them, so the very first one, let me see, God Slicer. Okay, that looks like it's gonna be big AoE. Cooldown, that's actually a decent cooldown. Okay, let's see, Heavenly Pierce, iframes on all of that, and then you just do a lot of damage. So this guy, he looks like an AoE guy. So let me see the first one again, and that actually kills a lot. That looks like a good move. Let me see Heavenly Pierce again, see if this will kill all of them. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That is sheesh. That does a lot. Okay. I'm gonna see the third move. Let me take God's Ripper. Let me see what this does. Okay. Here we go. And then you just do a lot of damage. Okay. That looks like it does a lot. Like it killed them before the move was even done. Now let me try this one more time. This should kill them. Yeah, that just stuns them and kills them. This guy is busted. This guy is actually overpowered. Okay, God's Ripper. Here you go. And then boom, they're already dead before the move is even done its animation. Okay, now let's finally use the last one. Let's see what this does. Okay. Was this, and then boom. Okay, so that's just another big AoE move. So honestly, the cooldowns on this are not too bad. You got iframes in all the moves basically. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I'm gonna definitely test him on a harder level to see that, just to see if he actually is like as good as I think he is. But he's not even too high level. I only have him level 26 right now, and he just one-shot a boss. Like, you won ability and the boss is dead. Okay, that is kind of crazy. Okay, I'm gonna try him on a harder level now. Okay guys, so now we're with Goku Black in Arlong Park. This is a decently, you know, it's a higher up level, so we're gonna see how he fares here. Okay, that move. Oh, okay, so that move is good at range and close, and then I already have my God Slicer off cooldown. Yeah, this is pretty good. Then this, I think it's actually good that has a long startup because you're in iframes the entire time. Now, I didn't really get to see what this last move did. Is this just AoE? Yeah, okay, that's just the big AoE. And was that 700 damage? That was at level 29, no less. Okay, this guy is definitely good. Check out my God Ripper. Okay, yeah, that's nice. But my thing, how does this compare to the other mythicals? I think it's definitely just as good. It might even be more tactical simply because of this Heavenly Pierce. I think it's actually really good that has a long startup, because look at the iframes you get in that. I use my God Ripper, I'm lagging like all hell. Okay. Let's check it out. So if I use, I think, is this, I'm not sure if this is the most damaging move. Let me see that. No, that does 600. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, let me see the God Ripper. No, this I think might be the most damaging one. That brought him to half. That's pretty good. The Heavenly Pierce. So boom. And then, okay, so that one's more crowd control. There's more crowd control on that one. And this one it does. Whoa, that double hit him or triple hit him. And then I already have this off cooldown. Okay. Whoa! That killed him! Okay, that is overpowered. Now, I think one is hiding. I don't know where. We have to find them. I mean, anyway, even though the game is like glitched out and I can't teleport back, at least we've seen his true power. We've seen his true power now. Alright boys, so that is gonna be it for this video. Now I do think Goku Black definitely a good character. I think he's definitely up there with the other mythicals. I was kind of disappointed with some of the other legendaries, and not really because of their abilities, just because really Boo and Hit as DBZ legendaries, like no Majin Vegeta, like nothing crazy like that. Like I was a little disappointed with the selection, but I'm sure that we'll get other characters like Beerus and Wiz in future updates, so I look forward to that. So anyway guys, it's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.